Hey everyone, I'm Scott Zillner with Toy Wizards, that's toy-wizards.com, and I love toys.
Yo, Joe! We'll fight for freedom.
Hey everybody, and welcome to a very special Cobra Island update. Today is January 1st, and like many of you, I was out there early in the morning in the cold to get a Viper, and I didn't. Not at the first store. The first store said they had 6. There's 1 on the shelf. Just 1. Like, we're outside, we're like, there's 6 of us, and there's 6 of them, we'll get them on. I'm like, hey guys, whatever Target says doesn't mean there actually be 6 in there. Let's just go and see how it is. One of my other toy hunter guys, he's out there all the time. He got the very first Viper. It was on the peg. I saw it, but there was only 1. I was like number 6 in line. So I was like, I was already on the low man of the totem pole. One guy had 2 held for him somehow because he was there last night, talked to a manager, maybe slipped him a corn dog or something to, get his way, and bam, he got his 2, but that still left 2 more. And the lady comes out with the box with 1, gives it to number 2 person in line. Great, no problem. At customer service, the missing 2 were also being held for other people that weren't even there at 7 a.m. in the morning. One guy kind of freaked out about that. And hey, that's what you're going to do. I'm not going to yell at a manager because they made a decision for the night crew that if somebody upsets the day crew, whatever, there's more targets. I drove out to the next target and waited another 35, 40 minutes in the cold, and it's cold where I'm at. And doors open, go to the section, nothing. Oh, let's take a look at that. Oh, man! What happened? Nothing. We talked to the lady that's running the department. We found another guy to run it down. And boom, they had 5. That's funny. They should have had 6. But instead, they had just a loose 5. And 2 of them were a little beat up. But I was able to get one. Now, Firefly, none in my section, none in my area for like 100 miles. There's just no Fireflies. Which means I have to kind of keep hunting on that and try again another day. I'm totally fine with doing that. I'm totally fine that I'm totally happy that I was able to get a Viper today. They're fantastic. But for Hasbro telling us specifically that these are going to be easier to get, our first day of Cobra Island hunt was basically disappointing. There's no end cap. Like when Rogue came out, there was tons of Marvel Legends. And here's a figure that we've already proven as fans we're very rabid about. Vipers are troop builders. You could have had 40 of these at every target. They still would have sold out today. Like that's just why not give us what we want? I know for a lot of us, and even me, that it's hard to understand that we really want these toys, and they're like, oh, you want a whole plate of toys? Yeah. Oh, let me go get you a plate of toys. They're going to bring out a plate of toys. They come out, and here's a plate, and there's like one tiny, like little sausage hot dog on there, a little pig in a blanket, not like a full corn dog or sausage or anything. No, just tiny little pig in a blanket on the big plate. Oh, here you go. Are you happy now? No, not at all. We wanted a lot, and we didn't get a lot. All I can hope for is that we will keep getting figures, and they'll keep reissuing them out, and we'll get a lot more of them that way than we did with the first wave of Cobra Island. I know Hasbro said that we're going to get more of them, but today they didn't show us the what we expected. Actually, they did give us what we expected, and that was almost nothing. It's Target, so their own rules go back and forth. You can hold things, you can't hold things. You have to wait to the first for the street date. Oh, well, we sold ours 2 days ago when they came in. It's a wild west with that kind of stuff, and that's what really upsets some people. Like, Just give us a rule and we'll follow that rule. But the rules are crazy. And because of that, a lot of people did buy these like a week or two ago by not scanning this barcode at self-checkout. They scanned something else and took these home. What that means is everybody with their Pop Finder apps, looking at you, are going to be looking at those Pop Finder apps and going, hey, where's these figures? And the employees are going to be like, I don't know. I'm looking back here and there's none. Well, your computer says they're here. You're stealing them from us. And that's going to happen because collectors have already just screwed that inventory system up at a lot of stores. And I've seen the posts like with people with 6 or 8 of them, and they're like, yeah, I had to scan Lando Calrissians, and I got this because there's always Lando Calrissians at Target. That's gonna really mess up inventory. That means your store that still says it has 6 because Doug bought 6 earlier, and they're not gonna get replenished very quickly. Whereas a store that did sell all 6 today hopefully gets another 6, but it's gonna be a month before we get a restock. And Fireflies, when are they going to come in? We don't know. Target doesn't know. Hasbro doesn't know. Where are these Fireflies? Some people got them. Some people didn't get them. It's Cobra Island time, people. Oh, it's a party at Cobra Island. I don't know what else to tell you, but be patient. Be nice to the Target people. Don't yell at the Target people. Don't tell the Target people Target rules because you know what the rules are and you don't work at a Target. Just try your best. Be civil out there. Be nice to your fellow collectors that are out there in the cold waiting to try to buy something just like you. And we can get another great figure for that line. I know some of you are like, I'm giving up. I can't get what I want. Dude, it's not the 1980s anymore. There's not an entire row of Star Wars and G.I. Joe, dude. Like, seriously, that world doesn't exist anymore. And getting one case every month of something that you want to buy is just how the world is. And it's unfortunate that the entire toy industry doesn't focus to our one tiny little group on what we want when they're selling rainbow dolls like mad in another section. And I know they're selling them because every Christmas event that I saw, they had a rainbow doll. So those things are selling. Joe's? No, I didn't see a lot of Joes for Christmas. They weren't available. They're available after Christmas. Happy New Year to you. Keep up the good hunt. Find these figures. Be nice. And remember, please, collecting's supposed to be fun. So go out there and collect and have fun doing it. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your collections. And that's really what matters in the end. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please follow us on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and like and subscribe these videos so we can keep bringing you such great content.